Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner, and we have a watch along. It's been a minute, okay? It has been a minute since we had a Love and Marriage Huntsville watch along because I have been ignoring everybody. I have been ignoring people's lives and people's goings on. I have not even heard the name Miss Wanda in a long time, okay? However, I was sent Wanda's live, and then someone sent me a clip, a little snippet of Mel live. I had no idea they was even beefing, okay? I really thought that Wanda had went away and sat down somewhere and got herself together. I had no idea all this time that Miss Wanda has been off of Love and Marriage Huntsville. She just took her foolishness to YouTube and been going around here, child, for lack of a better term, being a fool, okay? And I don't understand. And because I cover, stuff, I said, child, let's have a good watch along. Now, Wanda went live, child, I think her live was like an hour and a half. We not going to do that, okay? I have 20 or so minutes of what Wanda said. I have Mel live and stuff. We're going to also discuss Mel and Martell custody court stuff that is going on, because that also came up too. And I just feel like it's, child, we just talked, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, about how we don't even really care about the show anymore, okay? How the actual show is a bit boring, okay? And I said, what in blue blazes is going on? And why is we even involved? Why is everybody even, I need Tisha to get her mama. And I mean that with every fiber of my being, okay? But look, make sure that y'all have already liked this video. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel, like the video, okay? Comments in the comment section, because it is a conversation. It's a watch along, it's a conversation. It's all those things. Y'all know to follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. Okay, now I'm here. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing? Okay, how y'all doing? Okay, I'm already drained. Look, I don't know why Wanda can't leave well enough alone. The new season, even though it was boring, I still feel like, Tisha and Mel is getting along. So why you still got this heat, this disdain for Mel? I never can understand a person who refuses to move on when everybody else has, and you the only lone wolf howling at the moon, and everybody else is like, ma'am, we don't care at all. Okay. And I said, well, Mel said, I'm not gonna keep ignoring you. I'm gonna let you know, bitch, that you got the wrong and I child. Now Mel, look, me and my mama was just talking about this. Mel kept going live, but for different stuff. She was going live about her beauty brand stuff, this and that. And I said, child, I don't have time to keep popping on live to see if what she talking about is like, stuff. I don't know. So I stopped tuning into lives. But I guess I should stop doing that. I guess I need to pay attention because, child, she went off on Wanda, and I said, well, damn. It had me. I said, well, but again, Mel did that when she went off on Cold Salt, a couple times before. So I feel like Mel now does pick and choose when she stopped letting folks slide. And I do feel like she do give people chances to leave her alone. And then she go off. Now I feel like, cause I just first, girls, I ain't say hi to y'all. Let me say hi to y'all. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? How was everyone? I hope everyone had a great Monday. Happy Monday. It's gonna be a great week. Please make sure to hit the like button, share all that stuff. Child, look, I was going to have a watch along at first this morning at 11 a.m. But I said, child, you not gonna have time to really get into it that early in the morning and still leave and be on time for work. Okay. So I just saved it for this evening. Okay. But we're gonna have a good time regardless. Okay, if we had time, we may watch Miss Netta live, not live. She posted an apology video that I said we may get into that too. That will be after we get to the Mel and Wanda of it all, okay? But, child, a good time will be had today, okay? But hello to all the people, okay? Yeah, I had stopped watching. Yes, I had to. I had to. Now, when I came on my thing, I seen somebody, whoever this person is, commented how already, it's funny how Mel mentioned people, but don't expect people to respond. I'm confused. Anybody watch Wanda live? I watched her live. Because Wanda only responded to what Mel said about her on the show. And I feel like even what Mel said on the show, the last episode, which was Tisha and Marcel, y'all want me to control my fans. You can't control your mama. And then her mama went and showed the fact that she can't be controlled. Because she went on the computer thing and hit record and then started talking. Okay. But first thing, I wanted to get a little bit with Mel and Martell. Okay. Because Mel and Martell, first of all, Martell is a loser and a clown. Martell is a loser and a clown. That's why he's a clown face on his face on the thumbnail. Okay. Y'all see me back here? Hey y'all. Okay. But Martell is a whole clown. You're a clown. Now, I kept seeing folks say, oh, Martell and Mel court case, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what is y'all talking about? But again, I feel like I was so aggravated with the show and the show being boring and not a lot happened on the show. I tuned everything out that was going on with these people. I just said, I ain't got time. Okay. However, okay, per Urban Bell magazine, okay, Martell caught hell from the judge and Mel had a whole win. Okay. Now y'all know when Mel and Martell went to court for them kids before because Martell had, apparently whooped the kids or whatever. The judge said, look, no more corporal punishment, no more spankings. Martell was supposed to go to counseling. Martell was supposed to go to counseling back in 2022. Well, it is 2024, okay? And in 2024, Martell still has not done the counseling, okay? And I guess he thought he was above the law, okay? So they went back to court. So Mel did get a win because Martell is now at risk of losing his not custody with visitation, okay? Because they had the kids 1 week on, 1 week off. If Martell does not complete the counseling that the judge ordered back in 2022, okay, the judge says, sir, you can lose the visitation rights to the kids or whatever. You have to comply to weekly counseling immediately, meaning today, Negro, not tomorrow, not Wednesday, not someday, today, okay? Get it set up. So you have to do weekly counseling immediately. He also has to do twice a month family counseling with the kids. See, the individual counseling is because he's a cuckoo-cuckoo. Okay, he is a cuckoo-cuckoo. So that's what that part of it is for. So boom, that's weekly. Okay, but twice a month he has to have family counseling with his kids. Okay, and it's a failure to comply will result in him losing his visitation rights. And he should try. Look, I know we don't want to take we don't want to take children from their parents if they're good parents. Martell is barely a good human being. Does he love his children? I'll say he does. I'll say he doesn't hate them. However, he still thinks he's above the law. And child, you not. Okay, now Martell must also pay Mel $7,000 worth of legal fees. He must also schedule the remaining psychological visits. So I'm sorry, he must schedule the remaining visits for psychological evaluation. Okay, they have to go back to courts on October 16th. Give that lady her money. The fact that she had to keep taking you back to court because you're not listening, you won't do what you're supposed to do. Yes, pay part of her lawyer fees. And if he does not comply as the loser he is, as the clown he is, he should not be able to see the kids. If the judge say, hey, go through these steps to make sure you're good with the kids and you don't do it, then that means you don't want your children around. Martell wants to ignore everybody. So again, Mel won in the aspect of, one, you pay my lawyer fees. Well, at least a portion of my lawyer fees, okay? 2, you have to go to counseling. You can't shuck and jive your way out of counseling because the counselor then reports back to the judge. And the Martells in counseling sounding cuckoo because you can't fool some people. Okay, hopefully this will the judge know Martell's a bit crazy. Maybe he should not have so much access to the kids. Okay, anyway. But again, if he does not do it this time, he will lose. If he don't do it, he will lose visitation with the kids. He gets the kids every other week. So he would not see his kids until he does it. So let's hope he does it or not. Because I don't think Mel would mind having her kids back in the house full time and not having to share the time with Martell's crazy ass. Okay. So that's on that. Okay. Now, I think we need to do Wanda live first. Okay, you have to do Wanda's live first. Now we're gonna hope. Now look, y'all, I don't watch Wanda on any regular basis. I did not even realize that she had a YouTube page because I can't get into the foolishness that is Wanda. Wanda has been out of control since birth. Okay, Wanda has a mindset It's actually a baby, a drunk baby. Because most child, when I tell y'all by the end of that live, she was purely drunk. I was like, what kind of mother is on live drunk talking crap? Talking crap to your coworker. At the end of the day, Tisha and Mel are currently coworkers, coexisting, okay, on a show that we feel is failing. So why throw more monkey wrenches into the thing? I feel like if you don't like Mel, it don't really matter because you do not have to deal with Mel. And even though I saw somebody say, what's because Mel said her, Mel mentioned it. Mel said, y'all can't tell me to try to control the millimeters who are people I don't know. You can't control your mother-in-law. Y'all can control one person, but y'all want me to control a whole bunch of folks I have no direct access to. Kiss my grits today and forever, okay? And people need to stop making it seem as if Wanda is logical because she isn't. People have to stop acting like Wanda makes sense because she don't, okay? People, even though her speech pattern is kind of off all the time or whatever, and she mispronounced words, but we know what she means, and sometimes we don't. At the same time, Wanda is a messy individual. She causes everything to be worse, and Jesus needs to be a fence, okay? And you can only try to respect your coworkers' parents for so long and try to be the respectable person and not disrespect your elders. Wanda had it coming. Now again, Wanda was hold on.
First thing,
Wanda was live for, I want to say, I believe it was about, I believe, let me see y'all. First of all, I'm mad because her screen was so dirty. That aggravated me. I don't know why, but it did. Let me see if I can see how long. Well, it was an hour and 12 minutes. An hour and 12 minutes of her going off. I have about 20 or so minutes of it. I could not speed it up because Wanda talks, Wanda's speech, you can't speed it up because it'll be like gibberish, okay? So we're going to get into what Wanda said, and then we'll see Mel's response to what Wanda said. Now, I caught Mel's response from, I think somebody on YouTube, I think it was like called What's Happening, who caught the majority of it. But when I was screen recording the child, I was having a conversation. It ain't y'all business, so I had to put a cover over parts of the video because text was going across. It ain't in y'all business, okay? And text was going across the screen, child. And I said, "No, ma'am, no, sir." Okay, so we're gonna leave that be, okay? But y'all, look, I said, how long was this damn thing? Oh Lord, oh God, y'all, it's 26 minutes. But y'all know I'm making fun. Y'all know Wanda is very aggravating. Very aggravating. But I'm like, we have to see what she was saying to get a perspective of why Mel got pissed, for one. Okay. Now, if Wanda so happens to see this video, she want to flag me and I have to remove all of what her part. So if you're watching this back, child, and you see it go from this to just Mel talking, that me, I got flagged and I removed Wanda's portion out. Okay, that's why sometimes it pays to be on the live. Okay, because just in case, you know what I'm saying, stuff is removed, you get to see it first here. Okay, now I don't think she's gonna do that because I don't think she will. But again, just in case I want to say that up front. But again, we're gonna get through it together, child. Now I don't know where she was at. Now you see in the background that purple thing, that's her food truck in the background, okay? And she's sitting outside somewhere on the porch. On the porch.
First, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the show, okay? We're gonna go back to the show. Oh, girl. Now, when you call me out, y'all know I'm never scared. I'm never scared. When she called me out, she said, "Don't let me go back and get the footage," right? Okay. I'm not calling nobody's name over here today.
That was a lie because she eventually called out Mel name, Miss Van name. She mentioned Mel's brother. She mentioned a couple of bloggers who I don't know. So I think I cut out the part of her going at bloggers. I don't know them people.
Because it is what it is. And my people know who I'm talking about. My people already know who I'm talking about. So I'm not going to call too many names over here today. But I say it what I say it, okay?
Why they got people? Why they got people? Child, who are the people? Mel got the millimeters. Tisha got the people because I don't child. What Tisha even got? Child, I don't know. But why they got people? Okay.
So your thing is, you said that if I said tell a lie or it's not true or whatever, you're gonna bring the footage on. Bring it out, fake and phony. Bring it out, fake. And she said that the reason why they didn't play it because I was irrelevant. Okay. So my thing is to her was if I'm irrelevant, that means you irrelevant too, right? That means both of us irrelevant, okay? Because you had a show that you wanted to play and you wanted to show, but it did not air. It did not air. You remember when you and Hill Hopper was over there, the one you were flirting with? You remember him?
Now y'all know Hill Harper is married. Hill Harper he's an actor. He's running for I think a Senate seat here in Michigan, if I'm not mistaken. Child, I said, y'all know she can't pronounce shit at all. At all. Okay. But I feel like her trying to say they're saying that I'm irrelevant. And I'm like, but technically you are because you're not on the show no more. That's why whenever someone sends me something that wanted, I ignore it. I'm like, she not on the show. Leave her be. Okay, it had Mel not addressed her directly, we would not be watching up here mispronounce words. But I'm like, her now saying, oh, Mel tried to get the show put out there with Hill Harper. Hill Harper is literally running for, I think, a Senate seat or Congress. I don't know. I'm a vote for him, but anyway. But I'm saying Mel was working with him on that aspect.
One that you wants to say that was that watch and that arm that I seen. I didn't see a man. I only seen a watch and an arm. Okay? Yeah, a watch and an arm and a leg and a thigh, part of a thigh. I want to see the ring on their finger. That's what I was looking for. Y'all know I love to look at the ring. Let me see the ring. Let me see his whole hangings. That's what you should have showed me. Show me the hangings. Let me see. Did he have a ring on his finger? Because they said y'all love to mess around with married men now.
Child. Now, remember Mel was dating somebody, okay? We never saw who she was dating because she just don't put that out there, whatever. However, I feel like her trying to insinuate whoever the man was that Mel was dating, and that one time Mel did put up a picture or a reel of her on a plane, and all we saw was the man's hand, okay? And I feel like trying to insinuate that that's Hill Harper. Why would you put that man in stuff? Okay. Oh, Hill is a single father. Either way it go, Hill Harper, leave that man be. Okay? Leave that man be. Leave him over there. I feel like why even include him in what you got going on being upset with Mel? Do not do that. That man running for a Senate seat. Okay? He don't need no scandal around here.
Shit, they said, oh,
and then, but to say we know y'all like the married men, I was like, bitch, what married? Ain't you married with a boyfriend?
girl ain't the first one that mess around with a married man. So they should know, baby. They should know. They should know who messing around with a married man. See, you need to just be like me. Just come out and just tell the truth so you won't have to get caught in your lies. Neither one of y'all. None of y'all. And to Black Titanic friend, let me get on her now.
Oh, God. Y'all, look, let me see. I'm going to put this out there right now. All, to my knowledge, I don't think anybody in the YouTube sector I rock with is involved in this stuff. So all of the names of bloggers she sent, I don't know them people. I have no nothing. Okay. I don't know the black Titanic lady is the older black lady who went to Stormy's thing. I think she's now being sued by Maurice. I ain't gonna do it.
Y'all, I'm gonna say it enough because y'all know I love to backtrack. I come back to what I left off on. Okay, I like to go back. I love to go back. That's what it's all about. See, just in case somebody forgot, somebody was not here when I said it at first, so they can catch the other end of it. Okay, let me go back to Melon again, y'all. I'm gonna call her name. Yep, because she on the show. Okay, she on the show. And this is my YouTube page, and I can say what the fuck I want to say over here. This is my YouTube page.
Ooh.
I got on
my language. Shit.
My live one day, and I was talking about old girl, her mom, right? Well, she on the show too, Vanessa. I was talking about her. I was saying that she was leaking information just as well as Kiki was leaking information, just in case y'all didn't know. Okay.
Now she accused the male mama of around here leaking information how Kiki was. I'm like, then why wouldn't y'all call to my look? If it wasn't just Kiki leaking information, somebody would have said something. I don't feel like anybody would spare male mama with how much y'all don't like male.
Just in case y'all didn't know, that's what the whole conversation was about. So I got on my live and I reported that. And I told my niece, I said, listen, girl, they are here talking about you. You need to get yourself together. You need to get yourself together and go talk to somebody higher authority. I could have told her who it was and everything, but I choose not to get in there. But I was just letting her know, which I shouldn't have, because she don't appreciate shit.
Not child, do you like your niece or not? You gonna help her or not? Which one is it?
She don't appreciate anything. So it is what it is. But anyway, I was letting her know. So Mel got a chance to come on and got the destiny to say somebody was begging and pleading to her. I want to know who the folks she's talking about were begging and pleading to her. Because that's one thing about Wanda. I never beg and I don't please to nobody. I don't even beg and please to my man.
Plead, Wanda. Plead. It's a D in there. Plead.
I know damn well I ain't finna beg and please to no woman who can't give me a damn thing. She can't do nothing for me.
Why to talk about Mel like Mel literally stole her man? What has Mel done to you?
That do me nothing. She can't do nothing for me. So she said I was begging and pleading to her, and all her little flunky, funny, fake ass millimeters, whoever they is, the fake meters, want to get out there. Oh yeah, she said, girl, bye. Girl, bye. You to call your brother and told your brother what to say, how to say it, when to say it. And he came on there and he's said what he said. But I can't blame him. That's his sister. You're supposed to take up for your sister, but also take up for your brother and your other sister and your other sister too.
What is she? Is she drunk? Is she drunk? What? You done went from Kiki telling secrets to Miss Van telling secrets to Mel saying Star was begging and pleading. If it wasn't you, then maybe it was somebody else. Why you care? Okay?
Take up for all your sisters. Don't take up for just one. When she asked you, I heard, what's going on now? What's going on now? You were scared to tell him what was going on, wasn't you? You were scared to tell him what I said about your mama, did you? Yeah, you were scared, girl. You were scared. You should have told him you know what she liked doing, calling me names. No, I was not calling you names then, baby. I was talking about your mother. That's who I was talking about.
See, in the moment you told me you was beefing at my mama, you beefing with me. Okay? We weren't in the same. Okay? You can't come on social media and try to come at my mama. No, bit, we gonna have some words too.
It wasn't you, sweetie. If you're gonna tell it the whole story and tell the truth about it, okay? Because I see that you're a big liar. You're a big liar too. Yeah, you're a big liar. So you know that You want to sit down and say, oh, it was Wanda. It was Wanda. Wanda doing all the talking. Girl, you know what you sat down and told them bloggers. You and your mammy. Both of y'all went back and talked. But only thing about me and Vanessa, she go to the blogger and talk. Wanda gonna come to her YouTube to talk.
Ma'am, you talk to vloggers too. Like, we not gonna act like you don't talk to you. You talk to them on a regular basis, okay? Now, do I feel like Mel talk to bloggers and give them information? Honestly, no, I don't. I don't think that Mel, Tisha, or Kimmy talk to bloggers. I think Martell does. I don't think Maurice do either. I think Destiny do, but I don't think the main three women, I don't think they do. I do think Kiki did. I do think Miss Wanda do. Okay? I'm just saying, at the end of the day, Mel, Tisha, or Kimmy don't have to talk to bloggers because most bloggers don't even care about the show anymore. No one is saying, ooh, what's going on? Plus, y'all put shit out on your own.
That's the difference between me and her. She telling the bloggers everything, so everybody want to make it seem like, oh, she's so innocent. She don't talk. She don't say nothing. But girl, when I pulled up on my phone, oh my God. What did I pull up on my phone?
Dirt. Foolishness.
You over there friending with an old girl who cussed Storm out. You over there friending with her. You keep that over there talking about y'all products, your grandbaby products and all that stuff. That what you over there y'all over there kikiing about all that little stuff, girl. So come on. You don't fool with bloggers? Oh, really? So let me tell you something. Melanie's mom, brother, cousin, and whoever else, all of them fool with the bloggers. That's what they do. They go talk to the blogger, which I know they some kinging. The bloggers, all of them is kinfolk.
Not of y'all related? Okay, so Wanda wants y'all to believe that all male family is the bloggers. Every blogger, except for me, because I'm from Detroit, Michigan, every blogger is related. Okay? The grandkids, the aunts, the uncles, the cousins, they're all relatives. And they all are related to male. And they, what? Child.
Y'all. All of them is kinfolk. That's why they had that rubber move up out of Huntsville. Them kinfolks. Them is kinfolks, y'all. All of them is kinfolks. Even a legend, I don't know, but I heard.
A legend? Bitch, what? Wait a minute. Let me see. 646. Did she mean a legend? Did she say a legend? And she
out to the blogger, which I know they some kinging. The bloggers, all of them is kinfolks, y'all. All of them is kinfolk. That's why they had that rubber move up out of Huntsville. Them kinfolks. Them is kinfolks, y'all. All of them is kinfolks. Even a legend, I don't know, but I heard.
Bitch.
Nigga.
Oh, what?
Why would she say that? Like,
I mean, what? A legend. Now, I know sometimes I get tongue-tied. Okay? But my mouth be dry. Okay? And I talk fast. But that's why sometimes I sound out my words. I will talk slowly and say certain words. Okay? But I'm like, I wouldn't, a legend. Now, I may not be able to spell allegedly all the time. Sometimes I misspell it. I mix up the G, the D, and the E. Okay? But I never thought the word a legend and allegedly was the same thing. Child.
The true T is the daughter of the other lady. I'm like, oh my God. I knew it was something. I knew it. Because when she went over there to Tay Talk, and Tay Talk was over there saying.
Now, for my question, Wanda is accusing Mel of having her whole family move out of Huntsville to spread across the world to become bloggers, okay, to make males seem like the innocent person on Love and Huntsville. So, but why is that Wanda know all the names of the bloggers? If you are not the person talking to the bloggers, if you don't have nothing to do with the bloggers, okay, how do you know all of their names?
That little thing, but Tay-Tal got back at her ass. Tay-Tal ate the shit out of her, okay? Tay-Tal ate the shit out of her. So
who the fuck is Tay-Tal? That you can't see for some chats. Because Wanda is on this stuff, child. Y'all know I told y'all we ain't had a Wanda watch along in a while, but we have a good old time when we do, okay? But child, I don't know what she mean. I don't know. Is it Ted talk? Who is Ted? And is he talking? Is Ted she or he?
she want to come at me. It's okay, baby. Come at me. You can't stand the truth. Y'all fake. Y'all fake. You can't stand the truth. Let me see. Oh, when she had that little talk with Marcel, she always want to be the one that run away. See, you got to know people like that. See, she want to run away because she thinks somebody gonna come back and say, "Hey, Marilyn, hey, Marilyn, hey, Marilyn." See, that's where she got me at, y'all. She like to walk.
Wait, y'all, is she trying to say TikTok? Child, I was confused the whole time.
Away. When she said what she got to say, no, I'm gonna have the last laugh. I'm gonna say what I got to say too. So we both gonna have laugh. If I had to come and grab you by your motherfucking forehead, hey, go back in there. Go.
Wait, y'all try to grab you can't grab somebody by the forehead. Like your hands have to be real hard and real wide to grab somebody because your hands gonna slip. Grab them by the forehead for what? You gonna break a finger. And why is she out there talking and jaw jacking and the kid's right there?
Go in there. Go into the house. Hold on, y'all. Go into the house now.
And I left it in to prove she ran there babysitting.
If I can't be outside.
Yes, that's her food truck in the back. Yep. The purple truck, that's her food truck. Is it sitting on dubs or flats? She's sitting on the back porch. That's a beautiful scene, with the trees. Okay, it looked like it could be a trailer park over there. But the food truck backed up, and she babysitting the babies.
Go in the house. So I don't need you looking in my face. Go in the house now. Tell your dad to come and get you.
And she drinking that liquor. Look, child, look. I refuse to be sitting outside in the heat, drinking liquor, getting drunk, getting hot.
Come and get me now.
This is Tisha mama. You hear me? This Tisha mama. My mama would never.
So that's what it was about, y'all. That's exactly what it was about. She wanted Marceau to get up and run up behind her like, "Oh, Melanie, where you going?" See, that's what type of person she is. She used to that type of shit. See, Martell did it too long. If I was Martell, I would have left a long time ago. When I first figured that person out, that would have been the end of the road. If he had left Dingin, he wouldn't be having all this problem now.
Not Martell should have left Melody a long time ago. What kind of... That's why Tisha with Marceau, because of Wanda old crazy ass.
So that's why I try to tell people, quit going back. Quit going back. Only time I want to go back is when I'm backing up in a motherfucking U-Haul truck. That's the only time I want to bag this ass up.
Why you backing ass up in U-Haul trucks? You keep moving? Because people only in U-Haul trucks for one reason. It's to move. But why are you backing ass up in U-Haul trucks? Is the food thing not moving around?
I tell anybody, yeah, you need to go back to your hood. You need to do that. I tell them, but hell, me, I ain't going back. I tell your ass to go back, but I ain't going back. Shit, I named my daughter, and she ever decide to leave, whoever, if she decide to leave with my soul for any reason at all, she better not go back. She better not step back. She better look forward as far as she can damn look.
How can somebody that's still legally married with a whole husband and a whole boyfriend tell somebody else what to do with their husband?
Because one thing about it, God didn't make you to walk backwards. He didn't make you to go back. Whatever in the past, he says in the past.
I mean, God gave us knees that bend, and we can literally walk backwards. Okay.
And that's where it should stay, in the past. That's why he said what he said. He didn't make you, he made you walk forward, and that's where you're supposed to continue walking. Go straight. Go straight. Don't look back. No, ma'am. Don't look back. That's what I'm telling you. Anything you got to say that happened yesterday, we don't give a fuck.
But y'all bring up old shit every day. You mad at Mel for some old shit. It ain't nothing new between you and Mel. You bringing up old stuff. You the one living in the past. With a broke down food truck.
We don't give a fuck, True T. We don't care. We don't care. Take it to whoever. Take it to your sister, your brother, your cousin, your mama, your friend, whoever you want to take it to.
Why you yelling, Wanda? Kind your ass down.
Take it to the YouTube streets. We don't care. We don't care. So you just talking out loud, saying shit. Because I don't give a fuck what you got to say, period.
See, this is why I don't get drunk on live. Because you get the drinking on live, cussing on live, and then next thing you know, you fooling yourself, looking embarrassing to yourself. Your child is embarrassed.
I don't care. And I'm trying to tell you, we over here in this position we in, me and my daughter, we don't give a fuck what none of y'all say.
That's a lie. That's not true. On no day. That ain't true on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Sunday.
None of y'all. We don't care. So that's why she's still with her husband.
No.
See, people care about what y'all say. But anyway, I was saying about Marceau and Melanie in a little story thing. Did I like what Marceau said? I think Marceau was getting ready to eat that ass alive. But she knew he was getting ready to eat that ass alive. So that's why she passed the pass. She kept on. She had to hurry up and get up out of there. She ruined. See, scary ass motherfucker talk all that noise, but when it come down to it, your ass gonna run like a damn baby.
Why would she be scared of Marceau? Is she supposed to fight Marceau? Is they supposed to be squabbling? A little fight? If she said what she said, told that man, keep my name out your mouth, okay, and told your mother-in-law, what else is there left to say? I feel like saying, oh, she was scared. Scared of what?
You're gonna be running. Like, well, damn, what damn track team that motherfucker's on? You could have seen him walking in them damn hills when I was talking. Hey, they said, Wanda, go, oh, hey, don't you hear me talking to you? Hey, girl, don't you hear me talking to you? That motherfucker was running so fast that she thought she was going to break them damn heels trying to get away from Wanda. Because she thought I was going to go back at her ass again. And that's why.
Are you admitting to trying to attack Mel? Is that what you're saying? That you was chasing her and she was running away? Because you crazy? Is Wanda like a Tasmanian devil?
I wasn't running up behind her. No, ma'am. No. I only do what my job required me to do, and I do a good job at it.
You get fired. You don't work there no more.
Okay? Whatever my job required me to do, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it to the fullest. That's who I am. Even on my job when I was working at the school or working at the stores and stuff. Hey,
Can you imagine that Wanda at your child's school working? You know, this.
I do what my job required me to do. If my job required me to go and cuss somebody out, I'm gonna go cuss your ass out. If my job required me to get into the ass the way you know I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get into the ass the way I know I'm gonna do. But they don't have to tell me too much or nothing. I don't think they let me know, hey, this right here going on, this right here is what position I want you to be
in. Now, this to get the gotcha of it all. She like Kiki. The same way they told Kiki to go do this and that and that and this, it's the same thing with Wanda. Wanda came up there causing hell and havoc all up and through, beefing with Mel. The same way they had Kiki come up in there and do the same thing towards Tisha. Tisha, Kiki, and Wanda are three of the same. Tisha just hide her craziness a bit better. Wanda is an attack dog. Wanda she just described an attack dog, meaning no one had to tell me to do shit besides get them. And now you fired.
And that's it. That's it. And I take it from there because they already know Wanda gonna be Wanda. I don't need nobody telling me what and what not to do, how to do it, and when to do it. But I will do it if it's my job calling me to do it. So that was my job at that time. So yeah. But I don't need you telling me this. I don't need nobody telling me anything. And then y'all over here talking about I'm listening to Marcella, what Marcella say. Baby, me and Marcella talk about a lot of things. But
ain't Marcella a blogger too? So that's be the weird part. She keeps saying Mel talk to all the bloggers. But you do too. They're your friend.
You guys is not one of them. We don't give a fuck about y'all. We talk about other things. We have so much other to talk about besides you guys. I told y'all, we all have 99 problems, and you guys is not one of them. Not one of them. Okay? You are neither one of you guys are one of them. I'm just letting you know. So when it come back to, well, Miss Wanda said this, Miss Wanda said that. Hey, go tell them down.
The kids came outside again, and the kids had to go get got. I told her she babysitting, she getting drunk, she watching out for her food truck, and she on live.
Let me see what they saying. Tisha doesn't have to pay bloggers to fight for her. Exactly.
Because her mama do it. When your mama is the messy person, of course you don't have to buy anybody to do nothing. Your mama do it for free. Some folk mama babysit for free. Some folk mama get them hugs for free. Some folk mama cause drama and chaos for free. That's Wanda.
That part right there. That's what I'm saying. If you true to the game, stand up to who you are.
True to the game. Is it drug deals? Not if you true to the game. This ain't no drug deal. These ain't the streets.
Stand up to who you are and quit playing these little games. Y'all have talked to bloggers, and what y'all did was y'all found somebody that y'all got y'all passed by. Y'all got y'all passed when y'all found my little niece Kiki when she was over there talking to the blogger. So now y'all can put everything on her. See, I figured y'all ass out a long time ago.
Kiki blamed her mama. Kiki blamed her. If it wasn't Kiki, why would Kiki blame her mama? Why wouldn't Kiki blame Mel mama? You sound dumb, Wanda.
Your mama is out there doing all type of shit. But when it come down to her shit, y'all want to cover that up. Y'all want to cover that mess up. Cover it up. Then you cover it up with the bloggers talking shit.
When a person starts saying shit over and over, they drunk.
And y'all already knew that y'all was the one that telling the blogger every damn thing. And I wouldn't even want to be, if I was Carlos, I wouldn't even want you on my show anymore. But you over there telling folks that I don't watch the show. I don't deal with the people on the show. I don't watch the show. I'm blacking out too.
I mean, if I don't have to watch a show that I was on. I lived it. A lot of people don't watch the shows that they're on because they experienced it and they don't care. I don't think Carlos fully watched all the shows. I don't think Tisha watched the show. I don't think any of them really watched the show. I think they probably watched snippets of it for the reunions, and that's about it. But I'm like, Mel ain't the only one who don't watch the show.
Baby, that couldn't have been my show. I'm over it. No parts of it. It couldn't have been me. Hey, go in there, Quaden. So there couldn't have been no parts of it. Period. Not me, Quaylen.
Get that baby
out. They feel like the Scotts, everybody else who on the show can't do without this old girl. And the only reason, let me tell y'all something, the only reason why I call old girl name, because of her people. Her people. That's the only reason why I call her name. They get on here, like say for instance, True T. She get on here talking about me and expect for me not to say nothing about her.
But what does one look? This is the thing. I think people forget bloggers are like regular people who watch shows and then give their opinion. And sometimes they don't like people. It does not mean that they are in the pocket of somebody else. They just don't like you.
I'm going to say something about you because I know where you get it from. Everything you say, I know what you get it from. You don't know me. You don't know me from a can of paint. Period, bitch. You don't know.
Why is she so mad?
Nothing about me. Only thing you know is Wanda is on that show. That's
you ain't on that show. You got fired.
It. You don't know a motherfucking thing about me.
Ooh, cussing.
Not nothing. You don't know me. Maybe it's come on Dust Down. I think it's that Dust Down light. So yeah, if you don't know a person, why should you speak on that person? I'm not no longer on the show. Why you keep calling my name? Because I'm hanging out with Martell. You can't tell me who the fuck to hang out with. Her mama hang out with what her name is Black Titanic.
How do you know? I don't understand how people who don't like each other know what the other one doing. Like, how do you know who Mel Mama hanging out with if you do not also talk to the bloggers?
That's who she hanging out with, but y'all don't know that. It's a secret. It's a secret. I ain't hiding shit. I ain't hiding nothing. If I want to go hang out with whoever I want to hang out on that show or whatever blog I want to hang out with.
So every time she tell y'all, she don't be with the bloggers. But then she'll say, I can hang out with whatever bloggers I want to, which to me means you are talking to bloggers.
I'm going to hang out with that blogger. I'm not going to sit down and hide shit and throw a rock and hide my hands. You got that old woman over there doing all that talking about all this stuff over there about that she said she almost had a heart attack. And now one of y'all didn't even go to her rescue. Now one of y'all didn't send her no money to help her get home. So, I don't supposed to be talking about Black Titanic. I forgot somebody gonna cuss me out. Cuss me out, motherfucker. I'm waiting.
Why you so mad? Look, no tea, no shade. I can't see Mel Mama hanging out with Black Titanic simply because Black Titanic is too messy and that could get Mel in trouble because that's who getting sued by Maurice. Right. Child name dropping bloggers left and right. All of them. And no tea, no shade. Y'all know you have regular blogger channels that review and chit chat or whatever, and you then have some of the messy blog channels that strictly do stuff on love and marriage Huntsville. And it seemed that she talked to or is in cahoots with or is against the couple of YouTube channels that really focus on the drama of Love and Marriage Huntsville. And she beefing with them, and she is making it seem like they're in Mel's pocket. Like, Mel paying them stuff. And I'm like, they may just be YouTubers who don't like you.
Cuss me out like I don't have a mouth to curse back. So wet. So wet. Like I don't have a mouth to cuss back. Y'all been talking about me ever since there's been a me. Okay? Ever since Wanda been on that show, y'all been down and talking about me. I talked about you. I did this. I did. No, I'm talking about that goddamn trifling ass mammy they damn got. And she gonna see it too. All
Not a trifling mammy.
I'm gonna see it. Her trifling ass. Sit down, got the dusting and say, I'm running up behind you, bitch. I would never run up behind you. Show the footage that you seen me running behind you. You seen me going behind you when you was in that car when Jesus said, Mama, come back, come back. Y'all seen me going behind and talking to her then, right? Why? Go catch, go talk to her, Miss Wanda. Go talk to her. Go over there and talk to her. My daughter told me, Dean, don't you never listen to what none of them motherfuckers say when it come down to you going behind me. Never.
Now, it sounds like she's talking about that fight at the Badani. You know, Badani's closed now, but that. And she's saying producer told her go talk to Mel. That don't mean run up on Mel. That don't mean run up on Mel. Because we saw the footage, what they aired. And while everybody was talking, you did run up behind Mel and had to get snatched back. We saw that.
But that bitch was walking so damn fast, she thought I could whoop her ass again. I ain't lying. I'm gonna stand on my words, baby. If I'm a true person, I stand in your face. I'll be just like Destiny and the other girl. Stand to your ground, baby. Stand up on your ground. That's why you scared of Arion. That's why you scared that if Arion comes, she gonna get into that ass. That's what you scared of.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
Ain't nobody scared of coleslaw. Ain't nobody scared of coleslaw. Why would you think Mel is scared of coleslaw? I don't know why people think that if coleslaw come on the show, she gonna be like a fan favorite. Don't nobody like that bitch. Nobody, not even Martell. Like coleslaw is literally, y'all. What's the worst food that most people don't like? I think most people don't like Brussels sprouts. Most folk don't like Brussels sprouts. She like Brussels sprouts. Don't nobody want that, especially no cold Brussels sprouts. Come on now, see, she's okra. Cold sauce, she's cold okra. Don't nobody want cold okra. That's what she is. Ain't nobody scared of cold okra. We throw it in the trash. Okay? Don't nobody want that. She's scared of coleslaw.
It ain't the idea that
y'all. Well, I don't like Brussels sprouts. We switched to okra. Okay, coleslaw is cold okra.
you scared because
Yes, some chitlins, beets. Okay. Nobody's scared of that bitch.
Martell was out there with her. You scared because you know if Arion come on that show, Arion gonna tap that ass, baby. Arion ain't gonna play with your motherfucking ass. She gonna
If Carlos was ever to put coleslaw on a camera, coleslaw wouldn't get nowhere near Mel. Coleslaw can't even shoot scenes with Martell, and she's fucking him. Coleslaw can't get no scenes with her. Coleslaw has only been on that show one time via telephone, speakerphone at that, when Martell was asking for a DNA test for the damn baby, which was pregnant. Even if Carlos was to ever allow Coleslaw to film 1-2 scenes, she would never ever get a scene with Mel. And if there was ever a time where Coleslaw and Mel were on the screen and Coleslaw tried to act like Coleslaw, I think that would be the one time Mel would whoop ass. In my opinion, that would be the one time Mel will whoop ass, because you not gonna come on my show and try to chump me, bitch. I'ma clock you. And truth be told, Coleslaw looks scary herself. She got a lot of mouth, but she's cold okra.
Grabbed you by the little scab, but hell, you do have. That's what Ariana gonna do. So you want to talk about somebody, oh, she's gonna talk. She got a husband and a boyfriend. You damn right. If I got two, why you don't have one?
Because some people don't want to be adulterers. Some people don't want to have a boyfriend and a husband. Some people don't need two dicks. Some people don't need to be looked at like an object of penis perception. You having a husband and a boyfriend don't make you nothing but an adulterer. Okay, it also probably is the proof in the pudding as to why Tisha won't leave Marcel, because she don't want to seem like she's her mama. And why would you ask someone, I got a husband and a boyfriend, why you ain't got one? Because she don't want one. You got a husband and a boyfriend. You had to beg your daughter's husband for money for a fucking food truck that now don't work.
Old as I am. That should tell you something now. That should tell you something now. See, that's what you're scared of. That's what you're scared of. You need to bring her on the show. Let me see what's going on, baby. I ain't even got to get back on the show. If Ariana come on the show, I'm done.
Don't nobody go to the show? We technically don't nobody want none of the Scotts on the show. The only Scott we tolerate is Kimmy. And by default, Maurice. Okay? Don't nobody want you on the show. You and Tisha and Marceau can leave. You can leave. Okay? We don't want y'all here. Honestly, I feel like Kimmy and Maurice could be more likable if Tisha and Marceau was gone.
I ain't even got to get back on them, period. Y'all open the door up for Ariana. Baby. When Big A come on now.
Who the fuck is Big A? First of all, ain't you too old to be calling somebody Big A? Secondly, why are you so chummy with Martell's side piece? Lastly, she not big nothing but as a big dummy.
I guarantee you she gonna walk in. I bet she'll walk in. That's what she know, because she gonna grab, oh, baby. I'm telling y'all, Ariana ain't gonna play the radio with her ass, okay? Okay. See, I will play, I don't even want Melon. I want her damn mammy. That's what
Not you on a mama.
I want. I ain't even studying Melon. I don't even give a fuck about her. I want to beat her mama down for letting her go through the shit that she went through.
Then who gonna beat you up for Tisha? If you want to imply you want to fight Miss Van for what she allowed Mel to go through, then who the hell gonna beat your ass for Tisha and your other kids and your grandkids? Who gonna whoop your ass? Just wondering.
That's what I want to fuck. That's what I want to fuck with. Her mammy. Her trifling ass mammy. Let's really have her people over there don't understand how to be a mama.
You went on social media and called my mama a trifling mammy? Oh, we have beef now. I wanted y'all to see why Mel went off on her thing. Because sometimes just seeing Mel go off, you be like, why was she so mad? What did Wanda say? This is what Wanda said.
That's the reason none of them don't know how to be a mama. Because first of all, y'all should have been damn talking about that shit. When somebody go through some shit, when they go through some shit and the mammy gonna cover it up and sweep it up on the floor like it went shit.
Oh, like Tisha Marceau. Like the issues Tisha Marceau have that Tisha sweeps up under the rug. Like Tisha allowing you to be up under the rug because you are embarrassing. Okay, what? Bitch, what? Your husband is male. Your husband is male because his spouse is fucking somebody else while they're married. You're the coleslaw.
And you were still with the man. You still carrying that man's last name to this damn day. But you want her to get rid of her name and go to Roger. Why the fuck you didn't go back to your last name?
Why do you? Didn't she say she didn't care about nothing earlier? Why is she being crazy now?
I'ma wait. You still carry that motherfucking name, that man's name. He was dead, and you still carry his damn name.
Child, child. When they speak on your dead mama, what you gonna say, Wanda? Because y'all know I be like, hey, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. If you bring up my dead ex or my dead whatever, okay, what about your dead ass mama? What you mad for, Wanda?
But yet it's still, that's what mamas do. Mamas protect their children. And so since they want to sit down and say, motherless daughter, what happened
Muttless? Muttless?
to the motherless son? What happened to that? What happened to that, girl? Motherless son.
She can't say motherless? Muttless? Ain't a mutt a dog? Muttless? Now, dog, she said muttless.
Why would she say that? Like,
Because how do we get here? A muttless? Muttless, not motherless. To even imply that Mel's mother is not mothering her, did not help her through the thing that she went through, how do you think Mel made it through, bitch? Because of her mama's love. You hear me? But you don't know about that because you miserable. And Tisha miserable. We just hope Tisha's children ain't as miserable as you are or how much you made Tisha be. Muttless.
That part right there. That's all I'm speaking on. That's all I'm speaking on. You gonna talk? Let's talk it all. Let's talk everything. We're gonna talk about the show. Since y'all don't feel like the topic should never be on the show, I call y'all hoes and bitches and shit because y'all don't keep the topic on the show.
I call y'all hoes and bitches. I kinda what?
Y'all call my daughter that, I call y'all that. Simple as that. And everybody you flock with, everybody you run up behind, I'm gonna call on it. Yep, sure is. You running up behind, that's when you want to say somebody running up behind somebody when you over there running up behind with that man he a hopper. Now that's who you're running up behind. That man paying your ass dust. He pays you dust. I'm running up behind you. Bitch, when and where?
Now when has Mel ever been running up behind Hill Harper?
When and where? Let's play some tape with Hill Hopper and say, bitch, get the fuck on. You's not what I want. I'm going to come over there and do you a favor to work on this. But, oh, yeah, it's going to be filmed. We're going to do this. You're going
Now,
shut up. That is so stupid.
because when will Wanda be even in the same room to hear any conversation between Mel and Hill Harper?
gonna be on TV, so everybody see you on TV. You can be able to do whatever he in, whatever politics he in. She wanted to be known and show and be. Oh, I'm with Hill Harpo. Yes.
Who was here, Harpo? Harpo is a fictional character of The Color Purple. That man's name is Hill Harper.
Yes. I ain't never seen him out eating with you. I ain't never seen him out there playing with you.
They not dating, bitch. Why would you see Mel and Hill Harper out continuously? They're not dating. Why would you see that? You were crazy.
I ain't never seen him phone call you.
First of all, why would, do you know Hill Harper? Do you? Why would you see him call Mel? On what earth would that happen?
I ain't never seen him talk to you on the phone.
When would you see that? Child, Hill Harper at home like.
Now, why am I in it?
And you could have did
Now,
it.
see how I get thrown in stuff?
Why you put me in your shit, lady? I don't even know you.
I ain't never seen none of that. Show some of the stuff that you doing since we always talking about you. Make us be known. Talk about us. Let us see what you're doing, but we can talk about that too. We can't talk nothing but bad about you, your mama, and the bloggers. That's all we can talk about.
Not you, your mama, and the bloggers. Lord, I want to cuss Wanda out myself. And she ain't talking to me. Oh, God.
That's all we can talk about, because that's their everyday life on us. They everyday life is talking about us. So we talk right back about you guys. Now, see, if you didn't have anything to do with the bloggers whatsoever, I would not have anything to say about Mel whatsoever, y'all. I promise y'all. If I didn't think Mel had anything to do with the bloggers, she got everything to do with the bloggers.
Now, at first of all, thank you, Miss Cookie Ray, for super chat. Ain't no way woman that can't speak basic English could never come for me. Not ever. She's bothered. She's so bothered. The child. Look, I don't know Hill Harper at all, and neither does Wanda. But Wanda is freaking child insane. Now, initially, because I was tired of watching Wanda, I had cut it off at this point, and then today I finished watching and added on a couple more minutes because I'm like, oh, it was one more part y'all had to see.
Get back in that boy. 7 days. I even like when True T talk about me. Girl, talk about me. You think you heard me because you talk?
Yeah, I see it went from a little bit light to a little bit darker. Wanda is fully drunk now, y'all. Fully drunk.
Talking about me. I just want you to know I love that shit. I love that. I love when you talk about me. Make me relevant then. Period, boo.
Still drinking.
If I ain't relevant to nobody else, y'all. If I ain't relevant to nobody else, I'm relevant.
If I ain't relative. She trying to say irrelevant.
Relevant in True T eyes, Melon eyes, Miss Van, because she go behind the closed doors and talk about me. She talk about me every single day behind closed doors. She's talking about me. So yeah, I'm relevant. I'm relevant in all of them. So since she said I'm not relevant, since she said, Carlo, that's why they wanted me to talk to her ass. Because they wanted me back on the show. She don't want to film if I'm on the show.
I wouldn't film with you on the show because you're crazy. You're a lawsuit waiting to happen because I'm going to pop you. See, people have to know their triggers. And you have to know if I'm in a scene or if I'm around her too much, I'm going to pop her ass. You're a liability.
So I said, okay, that's fine. Let her film. She needed. She got 4 little ones. She needed. All my children is grown and gone.
Ain't your daughter on the show? Ain't your daughter on the show with her 3 children and her husband? So Mel need the show. What about your daughter, who we don't see doing shit else? What about your daughter, who's on the show?
I can just do what I've been doing. She needs.
Don't you have custody of your son kids? Don't you take care of and watch your grown kids' children? Who's the bad mother now, Wanda? Your kids can't raise their own children. Your daughter is on the show with Mel.
She need that money. She need it. Because you see her singing career ain't going no damn well.
When her video hit 1 million views on YouTube, it was #1 on the iTunes. What has Tisha done? What do Tisha do?
That damn without Chanel world ain't going no damn well. Her goddamn 7th Avenue ain't going no damn well.
Oh, and here it goes. Here it goes, y'all. This, I think, is what really pissed Mel off.
See, I wouldn't even say nothing about your 7th Avenue if you never said anything about my food, something you never fucking taste. You never taste my food. And you call my food nasty. So you damn right I'm going to talk about your 7th Avenue. That shit ain't no good. Stormy, I told you they want to get you some.
Child, now she didn't storm your home
Why
life.
am I in it?
And you could have did
Now,
it.
see how I get wrong and stuff?
Why you bringing me up, Wanda? Why you bringing up Stormy? Again, people want to keep a mess between Stormy and Mel. Destiny did it when she asked Stormy, you think Mel was being genuine? And now the fact that Wanda trying to bring up Stormy and her attack on Mel, it's like, why y'all trying to bring, if y'all don't like Mel, don't bring Stormy in it.
I tried on my skin and Stormy. Let me see what my skin get any beautiful than what it already is. Because she over there losing that Noxzine on her face, changing her color and shit. That's what she using on her face, Noxzine. Noxzine or whatever the name of it is. That's what she using over there. Yeah. Changing the damn, going to go back and say, oh, I'm using my care on my face, bitch. So everybody know that you using that other folks shit.
To go on a social platform and then tell people that I have a brand, I have a face brand that I use and that I am promoting, and for you to go on and then say, well, no, she's really using Noxzema. That's liable. I think it might be defamation. It's just lying. You can't go on and say, hey, that's not her product. She's using Noxzema.
You ain't using no 7th Avenue. 7th Avenue ain't doing shit for you. And I ain't heard nobody else show their face saying they're doing that for you. Damn. I know old girl should most definitely put it on her face. Huh? And Black Titanic most definitely need to put it on her face. She need to wear it. And all them other bloggers that you say your friend, all them bitches need to put it on their face. Let me see how their face look with it. Let me show their face. Don't show your face, girl. We don't want to see your face no more, Madeline. We know what you can do, okay? Let us see somebody else's face. Please let us see somebody else's face. I can let y'all see somebody else's hair growing through my daughter stuff. But my little grandbaby hair like down here now. When she first used it, it was like this right here. Now it's down here. Yeah. Mine too. My hair is putting on out, child. It's coming on down. And I do have edges. I do. Y'all see that? I do. Yep, I do. Mm-hmm.
Wanda literally went on her social media and accused Mel of faking her products. She's accusing Mel of faking like she's using 7th Avenue to sell 7th Avenue to people and she's really using Noxzema, bitch, she gonna sue you. She gonna sue you because you can't say stuff that's just not true. That's not an opinion. That's you saying, I know she's faking and not. She gonna sue you. Child, look, I use Fenty Beauty, and because I have very sensitive skin, I have not used 7th Avenue stuff because I have my own stuff. But I know of folks who use it and they say it's great. So that is what pissed Mel off. Okay, so after Wanda ass was around there on live being a little bit cuckoo-cuckoo, okay, going off, we then had Mel.
Sometimes
I told y'all I was texting. So at some point, because I screen recorded this, I think from what's happening, but I was texting stuff y'all can't see. Okay, so at some points this part is up, and on some points it's Mel face, but I couldn't let y'all see my text. Okay, but y'all know first things first. Take a little minute. Okay, like the video, and while y'all liking the video, enjoy the little dance break. Who we want? Who we want today, y'all? We want Bishop and them, the men's and them, Tamar or Kim and Nikki. Who y'all say real quick? Which one should I do? Which one? I don't know which one I should pick. And I don't know which one I should pick for y'all to like the video. Let me go on. I seen the men first. I seen Keisha say the men's first. Okay, where the men's is at? Boom. Y'all pick the men's, so that's what we had. Okay, so let's get into, where is it? Child, which one was I? Oh, right here. Let's get into Mel's response video, okay, of what she said back. Now we can always hear her, but again, I could not let y'all see my text, so we had to do a little, you know what I'm saying, finessing.
people get so used to you being quiet, right? Not addressing them, right? Being quiet, not addressing them. Because sometimes you just be sitting back like, man, hopefully they get it together. Like, hopefully they stop. Like, oh, God, please let them stop. Because I really ain't trying to go there. Please, God, make them stop. Because I really ain't trying to go there. Yeah, go tell your friends. Tell them all to get on over here. So they can hear it from the horse's mouth. Okay. Tell them. Go on, tell them, come on over here. Come on over here. Come on over here. Because, see, don't ever think that just because I sit over here and I mind my business, I drink my water, and I make my money, that I can't get with your ass.
Now, look, I am not a millimeter at all. I don't feel like Mel is this innocent angel who's never did anything. However, when it comes to her and Martell, Martell is the villain. When it comes to Mel and Tisha, they both have done things to each other. When it comes to Mel and Wanda, Wanda is the villain. Okay? And for the most part, I don't see Mel doing a lot of stuff to Wanda. So I do think sometimes she don't respond to shit. And then last night she said, today I'm going to respond.
Don't ever think that. And what I'm on right now, I'm literally on. Play with me and I'm coming for you. I'm not, that's just the energy I'm on right now. I'm just being honest. That's just the energy I'm on. Because I know that for years, I have sat back, been quiet, minding my business. But I'm going to make this public service announcement, okay? Public service announcement. Wanda Moore-Leaf. Let me tell you something.
When you say the bitch whole name, Wanda Moore-Leaf, that means I'm on that ass. Okay? Wanda Moore-Leaf, I'm on that ass today.
The only thing that's whack is your whack-ass hairdo and your whack-ass ugly-looking food truck you had in your background today and your whack-ass food. That's what's whack. Real talk, lady, I ain't seen you in I don't know how long. I ain't been thinking about you. And the funny thing is, me and your daughter and your son-in-law actually have right now a decent communication piece. We actually kind of okay. So I really don't know where all this energy from you keeps coming from.
And that showed that Wanda ain't even trying to help Tisha be good on the show. Because I'll say this, while the show has been boring or whatever, I have liked seeing all of them together. It was like the scene with Tisha, Mel, and Kimmy at that pottery thing. That was cute. So Mel said, like, me, your daughter, and your son-in-law, we cool right now. And now I gotta cut your ass out for that whack-ass hairstyle, that whack-ass food truck, and that whack-ass food. And now I'm gonna end up having beef with your daughter because I know she's gonna defend you. But bitch, you catching it today.
But let me tell you something. I used to literally try to spare you because of the relationship I've had with your daughter, the relationship I've had with your grandkids. You get what I'm saying? So
because we know Mel and Martell kids work close with Marceau and Tisha's kids. And at first they was all trying to like get along or whatever, but Wanda child ain't letting it happen.
Kind of tried to spare you, but I was hoping you did tonight what you did. And you spewed out a lot of false information, my girl. You spewed out a lot of hate and false information. I already done text my attorney.
Lawsuits. I told y'all Mel she gonna sue you.
File it expeditiously. I'm not playing with you. Ain't no more sparing of nothing. No.
So y'all got it from what's happening. So that's Mel talking. So the parts when y'all see this disappear, it's because I was saying stuff that ain't y'all business. Okay?
No shape, form, fashion, none of that. Not doing it. Letting you know I'm not doing it. Tired of you. You do too much. Ain't nobody checking for you. You do way too much, and you've been doing way too much. And the fact of the matter is you keep lying. Then you coming for my skincare brand too.
And the fact that Mel is an army fatigue, I'm going to war. And yeah, again, Wanda went for Mel's brand. Can you imagine someone saying Rihanna ain't using Fenty Beauty? Rihanna using Neutrogena. Okay, she using it's the same thing. Mel, her brand is her brand. When you say to someone what you're selling, you're telling folks that it's your brand and it's your stuff, and it ain't. You're making it seem as if you're using your stuff on your face and you're lying. Defamation, liable, product destruction, whatever.
Okay. Talking about, girl, some of the stuff you was naming products, I ain't gonna lie, I'm using. I ain't never bought a day in my life, so get ready to prove that shit in court, my girl. Get ready to prove that shit in court that I bought, that I'm using some other products you name. I don't even know how to pronounce the names because you can't talk. So I didn't understand half of what you were saying, but I know what I use on me is solely 7th Avenue. So you get ready to prove that in court. You do too much. You've been doing too much, but I've been sparing you because of the fact that I've had a relationship with your child.
Thank you, I heard, for the super sticker. Hi. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, your daughter was saving your ass, but not no more, my girl.
But I ain't checking for you. First of all, you old enough to be my mama. You not finna do nothing. You ain't about to whoop nothing. We know that to be true. All you do is run your mouth. And anybody who run their mouth as much as you do ain't finna do shit.
Y'all know Mel don't cuss that much on camera. Y'all know when Mel get the cussing, she pissed. Not saying she don't cuss, but she not no regular curser. And when she child, she like, bitch, first of all.
So y'all want to sit there and waste your time writing negative stuff about us? Well, are you making money?
Because you coming from my brain, is you making any money? Wanda?
Ain't about to do nothing. So take your razor blade, cut lip, ugly looking ass on up to the courthouse because that's where you about to be because you finna get served, my girl.
Razor blade cut lip.
I'm not playing with you. I don't make money just for fun. I make money to handle bitches like you.
Jesus. I mean, sometimes you have to let a bitch know. Okay, the money in my pocket, the money that I'm making is so that I can afford a lawyer to sue you. Okay, sue you, your daughter, your son-in-law, take your house, their house, the one that ain't built. I'm gonna take that mountain they ain't built on. Okay, I'm gonna take it all.
So I'm standing on business with you tonight, Lil Wanda. Standing on business with you tonight, Lil Wanda, because you've been saying so many lies for years that I can prove in court is a lie. So I'm coming for your ass and everything you got. So wherever you was posted up tonight, because I'm going to show you where I'm posted up tonight.
You, and y'all know, Mel don't really be showing off her whole house.
See, this is how I live. There's a difference. There's a difference. I live a certain way. Wherever you was posted up tonight, wherever it was with that ugly ass food truck, purple ass food truck, look broke down on 2 wheels in the back, that's where you were. Here's where I am. Okay? Here's where I am. We ain't the same. Our money ain't the same. I'm about to show you how much of not the same we are, my girl, because you talk too much. It ain't nothing wrong with going on YouTube, making your videos laugh or fun, but when you start making up stuff, when you start lying.
She said, we don't make the same money, girl. We're not in the same tax bracket. Okay? You with the bus and food truck in the back. We don't do the same thing. Okay? This is just my level right here. Okay? This is my whole room, an extra living room, a whole extra room, a whole extra bedroom. We ain't the same, Wanda. And even her saying, I don't even care about you going on social media, on YouTube, little yang, little thing, little itsy bitsy spider will up a little water spout, okay? But you coming from my business, bitch.
Just making up stuff, you're gonna have to pay for that. Point blank, period. Because a whole lot of what you said tonight, my girl, was all false. And you're not finna stand behind no doing it for entertainment purposes only. Nope. And I'm not sparing you. I don't care about nobody else. I don't care about their feelings. Can't nobody come make me change my mind.
Meaning, Carlos, don't call me on no bullshit. I want to show this in another chat. There were several people coming in the chat saying they were graduates of Mel's property preservation class. So Mel is making money. Property preservation is a lot of money in that. I used to work for a property preservation company a long time ago, okay? And when you're hired to do work on these houses, you get paid for that. And if someone teaches you how to do it, yes. Because ain't shit for free, okay? So Mel making money, you know? And she's trying to help people too, but help other folk make money.
It's up and stuck, Lil Wanda. Up and stuck. Okay? And while you talking about some what you can back, Back a U-Haul. The only thing you backing back is, sweetie, we have movers. I don't need a U-Haul.
I have movers. I have movers. I don't need no U-Haul. And I said that. I said people get a U-Haul if they moving somewhere. You're bagging up your stuff, and because no one gets a U-Haul for no other reason. It's to move stuff around. But man, like, bitch, I hire people to do that for me.
Okay? Don't need a U-Haul, bitch. Got movers for that. So you keep on backing up in your little U-Haul. I have movers for when I need to make a move. Okay? Miss Lil U-Haul. It's just, listen, y'all. Listen. It has been ridiculous. All these claims, all this stuff that's not true. And it's 2024 and I'm not playing games about me and mine now day of the year. Jay, why you laughing? Because I'm straight serious.
Not me. Somebody else.
Point blank. Not playing now day of the year. You do too much, Wanda. Lil Wanda. And I know you've been thinking that I wouldn't say nothing to you because I be so quiet. But ever since I revealed that your baby daddy been in my DMs, you been on one. But where's the lie? Ooh, I got the receipts. Where's the lie? Ooh, you look good. I wish where my red phone at. God dang it, I wish I had
Not the baby daddy.
the red phone. Looking good, baby girl. Ooh, keep it up. Ever since that, you've had a problem. But where was the lie? And if you didn't care about it, why are you so upset? Why are you so upset if you ain't care about it?
That's what we said. Yeah, Carlos should have been intervened with Wanda. But I feel like that is why Wanda is no longer. I think after, if you think about it, we have not seen Wanda on the show since the fight at Madani. The fight happened at Madani, and it was that one scene of Tisha and Marceau talking to Wanda about her actions, and she ain't been back since. So Wanda got fired a long time ago. Child, Madani didn't close down. Desi didn't lost another boyfriend. Tiffany and Louis gone. A whole bunch has happened since they got rid of Wanda. I think he felt like, thank you, Blue. I can't see Blue Devil Baby for the cash out. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I think Carlos felt like if Wanda off the show, it may help. And Wanda said, I'll go on my YouTube. I'll go on my YouTube and be foolish. And Mel been trying to ignore her until she said, your brand is fake. That made Mel say, hell nah, bitch.
Why are you so mad about it? Ever since I made that comment, you've had a problem. Did it hit you like that, Wanda? Because what I like to know is, who is your daddy?
Who is Wanda daddy? Do we know Wanda daddy? Is he alive? Is he dead?
You want to try to dig and find all this stuff, and you so invested in my family, and you saying so much that's just false.
Because, she was saying that male mama and male mama, either husband, male daddy, or whoever, she was commenting on that. And I'm like, how would you know about male mama man? Like, you what?
My brother was sitting at a restaurant laughing at your ass. It's so false. You just make up stuff. But I'm gonna need you to prove that shit in court or run me my money, because I'm not paying with you. I'm not playing at all. You gonna pay me. I'm not playing with you. And I'm gonna pull all your little videos, because everybody got them recorded already. I'm gonna show all your videos. By the time they hear how your mouth run and how you speak, male or female judge gonna hand you your ass. They gonna do it. You just vile. Oh, disgusting, embarrassing. My gosh. I tell you what's embarrassing, having a mama like you.
Ooh.
I tell you what's embarrassing, having a grandmama like you. I tell you what's embarrassing, having an auntie like you. I tell you what's embarrassing, having a motherfucking daughter like you.
Child, I don't know nothing.
Embarrassment. Now, don't think you're going to keep coming up here up on this goddamn internet playing with me and think I'm not going to say nothing. Because the only deplorable that I see is you. You. And you old enough to be my mama. I'm 38. What's wrong with you?
Child. Mel, like, bitch, why you playing with me? What is wrong with you? Mel talking to Wanda like a child. Like, what is you crazy?
That's why your ass can graduate school. Too much in everybody else's business, just messy probably. Go do something productive. Get a GED shit. And you always got something to say. Always got something to say about.
Go be productive and get a GED.
Why would she say that? Like,
because Wanda's stupid. Girl.
My honorary doctorate is because I did some shit that's honorable. Now, how about you go be honorable? Do some honorary type shit, like finish middle high school. Whichever one you didn't finish. Finish that shit. Go do that. Do something honorable, like be a better mama. Do something honorable like that. Be a better grandmama. Do something honorable. Then maybe you can get some honorary something. Okay? Do something honorable. Because literally, let's be clear, over half of your life already over.
Oh, now she dying. Now she dead. Lord, is she going to see Elizabeth? Now, again, it's popping in because I was texting and y'all can't see my text. Okay, but y'all can hear. But y'all heard saying, bitch, do something honorable because your life already halfway gone.
And instead of doing something positive for a change besides stealing, do.
Why does a thief? Wanda a thief? Didn't they think teacher was a thief too? Child. Wasn't Kiki in the store stealing?
That's suspicious.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's weird.
They all be stealing.
Doing something positive, besides being a thief, doing something positive for the second half of your life, you won't hear causing a ruckus. You won't hear coming for a 38-year-old. That's deplorable. So you heard what I said.
Well, wait. I see reading an old woman is not a read, ma'am. I mean, it is when the old woman had it coming. It is. You know, why? And look, if you look, Wanda want to come around here and mess with people. I mean, it's a read only because Wanda is old enough to be Mel mama and she keep fucking with Mel. And her point to me means, ma'am, you don't have as long to live as I do. So why are you wasting your time fussing with me? Go live your life.
I meant what I said, and you sit over there and wait for your papers because like a lot of people on this internet that make threats about lawsuits. Because the only thing I've been to court for is about my kids. Everybody knows that.
And we discussed that earlier. That was first.
A lot of people make threats about lawsuits. I'm not playing. I don't make those kind of threats. I make it happen. So you better get ready. It ain't nothing else. Just get ready. And get ready to come to that courthouse and prove whatever, all this stuff you've been saying. Because I'm going to come at you for every lie you told. I want something. For every lie you told, I want something. Prove it. Not playing with you. I have no more, the little soft spot I had. Because let's be clear. Me and your daughter talked on the phone back in maybe December. She texted me, did I have a moment to speak? I said, sure. She called, asked me some advice on something I'm not going to share because I told her I would not share the conversation. Asked for some advice on something. I gave it to her. Boom, boom, boom. We just filmed the other day together. Cool conversation. Laugh.
Meaning I'm cool with your daughter. I'm cool with your daughter. We on the same show. And now you on the social medias in the YouTube streets calling out my brand and thinking because you older than me, I won't cuss your ass out. And I said, not today.
Ha, boom, boom, boom. So I was keeping a little soft spot, trying to not go in on you because of the fact of how we all trying to get along. But girl, let me tell you, I'm not checking for you. Somebody said get Marcella too. She getting hers too.
Now, Marcella is a YouTuber as well, I believe. I know Marcella was on the All About the Tea panel a while ago when that all imploded. But, you know, Wanda has been saying Marcella's name, so child, they probably birds of a fella flocking together. And Mel said both of y'all can get it cluck.
She been lying for years too. They just make stuff up. She said I was still sleeping with my ex-husband. I ain't slept with him since I left him in 2020. Lying. But you're going to have to prove it. You have to prove this. Nobody's playing with y'all. I make money to shut up hoes like you.
I make money for hoes like you.
You a hoe. You always been a hoe. And you know who got a damn husband and a boyfriend? One.
I want to rewind that
Stuff up. She said I was still sleeping with my ex-husband. I ain't slept with him since I left him in 2020. Lying. But you're going to have to prove it. You have to prove this. Nobody's playing with y'all. I make money to shut up hoes like you. You a hoe. You always been a hoe. And you know who got a damn husband and a boyfriend? Wanda. Lil Wanda. Grow up. Or not. Don't matter. Either way, I'm going to get paid. I'm going to holler at y'all.
Well, child. Look, y'all. Look. I feel like at the end of the day, okay, at the end of the day, you can really only have respect for a person that shows you respect. And if you don't respect me, I damn sure can't respect you. And Wanda don't have to like Mel. However, I do feel like from the video we watched of Wanda talking cash money stuff, that was just from today. Again, I don't watch Wanda because Wanda's crazy. Wanda, be around here causing a ruckus for no reason, for no reason. So I feel like I know she been saying other stuff, but the live she did coming for Mel, Mel accusing Mel of fucking around with Hill Harper, saying Mel's 7th Avenue skincare line is fake, that Mel really be using Neutrogena. Like, I feel like Wanda was saying, and that's why I'm like, when you are a YouTuber or a content creator, you have to be careful. You can't be just saying stuff and then say, it was for entertainment. You can't do that. You have to make something clear because people know when you joking about something and when you trying to say, no, she said, I know she used the Neutrogena. She not using It's like, ma'am, you cause yourself to get called out and read for filth. And now Mel can sue you for all that. And to me, Wanda's live is worse than stuff that Tasha K was saying about Cardi that she lost a lawsuit for. I feel like it was the deliberate, like Tasha was saying stuff that somebody else told her. Wanda was talking as if she knew for a fact these things. She knew child. She better hope Hill Harper don't sue for putting her. But don't put me in it. Don't put me in it, child. Now I can either end this. I'm gonna add one little thing. Okay, one more little thing. At first, I had a little live. We'll watch Miss Netta tomorrow. We'll watch Miss Netta tomorrow because it's already 11 o'clock, and I'm like, was I gonna do the little quick thing of Miss Netta? Because today was a watch along day. Okay, but also I want to touch on Mariah and Funky. Okay, and I wanted to do it at the end of my live because I'm gonna cut it out and put it as a video tomorrow. Okay, however, comma / hyphen semicolon. Yeah, the reason I'm gonna share Waste with Netta because I had to get Craig response to what Netta was saying about Craig or whatever. So I'm gonna wait and do Netta tomorrow. Okay, because we already got into Mel winning against where is it at? We already got into Mel winning in court against Martell. We got into that. We just got into Mel and Miss Wanda. We'll do Craig and Netta tomorrow on the live. Okay. However, no, the live tomorrow will be at 9 p.m. But when I replay this conversation about Funky and Mariah, that will be around 11 p.m. Okay, because it's late, so y'all gotta go to bed right now. It's cool. I'm gonna repost my commentary on this tomorrow. I want to get it done right now. So y'all know Mariah. You know what? Y'all take one little second and like the video. I gotta get some more water. Like the video. And I'm back. Okay, so boom, pow, boom. Let me sign. Why am I trolling? Who I'm trolling? I ain't trolling nobody. I'm being nice. So Mariah has a little podcast that she be doing with Buffy. Mariah was on Married to Medicine. Buffy did one season. Okay, just one. And I feel like they've been tacking on to things or whatever. And then today, pop this off, on Funky's, I want my screen right. On Funky's live, he had mentioned that, where's the video? People kept telling him that Mariah was saying that he was paid by somebody, by somebody to add this in. Was paid by somebody to purposefully go at her. Now, if you recall, Mariah been off the show for a while, for a whole while. And I don't recall Funky going at her so hard, but I feel like back when Mariah was on the show, a lot of folks didn't like Mariah, So Funky has said that he didn't see what she had said. So let me go find it. So this is the quick little snippet of what Mariah said about Funky.
And it feels like they went too hard on air.
It should have never been done. That's the first thing.
So So that's where I feel like if you feel like something went wrong, you have to ask yourself, why did they roast him? It's his birthday. Was he in agreement with the roast? That's the question we should be asking. Was it a surprise roast? Then everybody else.
Now, why everybody on live about it? Because is Buffy on live? I feel like Mariah's on live. I know they must be at Mariah's her little video spot or whatever doing this. But I was like, why y'all talking about all this stuff?
Then
did you hear what he said though, Mariah?
Funky said when he called Funky and he was giving.
No, I didn't hear what he.
So they were discussing Al, Armand, and them. With them brought up Funky.
So Al called Funky Dineva, and was giving Funky was on live. Al said, "Did you go watch the show? Did you see what they did to me? Oh my God!" And he said, "I'm on live." He said, "I don't care."
No, he said, "I don't give a F."
Yes,
with a hard
man. So that's how you.
So what was the worst thing y'all think that they said?
Talking about his man.
Like that. Like that's the crazy part. What everybody else, like he hurt his feelings and he went too far and it was Claudia and I just didn't think it was that bad. I was like,
they said clock it, Mariah. They agree with Mariah.
They like
they don't agree with me and you, Shannon. They agree with Mariah.
They agree with Mariah.
They agree with Mariah.
I'm like, why y'all all talking? Somebody stop talking so we can hear one person.
The tape. Go rewind the tape of the shit that Funky Dineva had said. Hold on.
She like, shut up. This my shit. Y'all talking too much. They can't hear me. Be quiet. Be quiet.
Go rewind the tape.
Been in the workplace.
Go rewind the tape. They did much worse to me. They did much worse to me on my own shit. Go rewind the tape. And Dineva wasn't on my show, but I think he was being paid.
Follow Mariah Huck.
My humble opinion.
Did you clock
somebody? Go rewind and watch everything Funky Dineva ever said to me. I only been nice to that man. God, my right hand of God. I loved him and Michelle from ATL. And go.
Child, not putting Michelle and Funky in a. Now y'all know Michelle Brown, ATL, and Funky are not friends. Okay, you can love them both, but not together.
Go rewind the tape.
I love Michelle from ATL.
You should know that nobody goes that hard unless they get a coinage or whatever. That's how I feel. I didn't think, maybe I didn't watch the whole thing. I could see how it was a little personal. But I felt like, come on, now you just would agree.
So Mariah saying Funky was going hard at me, and nobody go hard at anybody unless they're being paid by someone to do so. Now, again, a lot of people love to say bloggers are being paid by this person, by that person. But again, as I said earlier, sometimes people just don't like you. And it has nothing to do with people being paid by somebody else. Truthfully, it don't pay to dog out somebody. It don't, because eventually you come off looking like a hater. Okay, so Funky was on his live, so I was watching earlier, whatever, and I saw him respond. Okay, and I'm like, well, he responded. Let's watch. Yeah, Michelle hates Funky. Michelle hates Funky. I don't think Funky hate Michelle, but I don't think he like her either. I think he is like, I don't ever have to speak on that bit. Leave me and her, never ever again. Okay. But a few people feel that way about me, but that's also who Maddie, LTS Madison, doesn't really care for anymore. No, Funky lives in Miami. I know he was talking about possibly moving back to Atlanta, but he's been in Miami for a few years now. He's been moved out of Miami. But because Funky said that folks kept saying to him, bringing up, because Mariah was on her live with Buffy when that was said, to her saying verbatim, if you watch the stuff back, Funky was really, really mean towards me, said a whole bunch of mean things, and I think he was being paid to do that, but no one would be that mean to someone unless they're being paid. And I'm like, no, sometimes folk just don't like you. Like, I don't like Miss Wanda. Ain't nobody paying me to say that she crazy as hell. I just don't like Miss Wanda. But Funky had a reply. Let's listen.
Mariah said you was paid to attack her. This probably has less to do with Mariah and more to do with y'all. It kind of boils my blood sometimes when y'all do this whole Funky Dineva is on somebody payroll. Oh, you on Monique payroll. Oh, you on the Scott's payroll. Now, according to Mariah, allegedly, I was on somebody else's payroll. And so I love when we get opportunities like this. Mariah Huck from Married to Medicine, guys. Y'all talking about Mariah Lynn, Mariah Carey. Keep up, Suzanne. Mariah Huck. I really be wanting to role play with y'all. I want to role play with y'all. Please walk me through how this happens. First and foremost, y'all, let's just play a game. Of all the medicine wives, which one y'all think paid me to attack Mariah?
Who y'all think would have paid to have anyone attack Mariah? Could it have been Quad? Because Heavenly came on. Heavenly come on season 2 or season 3. I feel like Heavenly did not really even get her bearings about her until seasons 3, maybe 4. But I feel like Funky kind of child never liked Heavenly from the beginning. So I do feel like if anybody was to have paid him, it would have been somebody who had been from season 1. Okay, maybe Jackie. Yes, the only reason I don't think Heavenly, because Heavenly wasn't on from the beginning. Heavenly had to grow up to even get to dislike Mariah. So maybe Jackie, maybe Quad, okay. But I'm like, I would have said either Quad or Jackie.
I mean, it would have to be Quad or Heavenly. Those would have to be the two that paid me to attack her.
Yeah, so I know he's friends with Heavenly, but I felt like him and Heavenly became more friendly once Mariah was no longer on the show or no longer, the big boss lady.
So then, how this go? Quad called me Dad. What you doing? I'm gonna give you $500 if you go in and let half on Mariah on the internet. Okay, Quad. I'm a feeble-minded dude boy. Cash at me right now so I could go in on her. Like, it doesn't even make sense. And then, hold 1 second. Now let's play Heavenly. Funky Dineva. You know I don't like that whole Mariah and her black ass mammy, Miss Lucy. I'm gonna give you $1,000 if you go in on her.
Now, first of all, Heavenly will go off on people. So I don't see Heavenly paying anybody to read anybody because she'd do it herself.
Okay, Heavenly, how about this? Instead of giving me money, how about you give me a free cleaner and I go in on her for years? How does that work? And so, it's funny because over the years, I personally feel like, I've shown a lot of grace and I've spared a lot of people when it comes to a lot of situations. And here's what I'll say. Honestly, truthfully, Mariah, I honestly thought we were past all of this. And I honestly thought enough time had gone by that we probably had gotten to a space where we could, do an interview on the internet or maybe run into each other at the Cheesecake Factory, waiting on the table and finish off our cocktails together, catching up.
That would have been so cool if Funky would have had Mariah on for a little little chit chat. Yeah, I remember the whole shebang about Mariah and Quad getting into a fight at the little restaurant. And when it happened, he did tell us about it. Like, I think either that night or the following day, he talked about Quad and Mariah getting into a physical altercation at the restaurant. So I feel like from there, it was a bit of like, girl, Bessie Boots.
I honestly thought, enough time had gone by that we had probably entered that space. I see not. I saw a small clip of you and Buffy hanging out and running alive, and that ain't nothing but one big old trauma bond, okay?
Child. A lot of folks do feel like Mariah and Buffy's bond is their hate for Bravo, the ladies, because they're not on the show. Buffy did 1 season, Mariah did a few seasons, but then pushed out. So a lot of folks do feel like, even though they said that, because I have not watched Mariah and Buffy together, so I don't have an opinion, But I do feel like the couple times I've seen clips of them on social media and I've seen comments from people, they do all say they're bonding because they both have this disdain for Bravo / Married to Medicine. And that's what they always, discuss.
They need to go ahead and give Buffy's ass another season of Married to Medicine because she is so doggone bitter when it comes to not being on that doggone show. And for the life of me, I'm not understanding somebody so rich and wealthy as Buffy. I would be too busy shopping in damn Gucci and Prada somewhere than to be worrying about some two-bit ass reality show. But then I knew when I saw Mariah and Buffy together,
Child, not a two-bit ass reality show. Child, like Funky and Al about. Bonding over Claudia, child.
it was just going to be a cornucopia of bitterness, a whole conference of nothing but bitterness and shade throwing. Here's what I'll say, then I'll move on.
But I will say this to that. One little thing. I do feel like we haven't seen Al and Funky on like a podcast talking cash shit about Claudia. I feel like whatever cash shit they talk about Claudia, child, they don't do it on camera. They be kicking privately. So I think that may be the difference as to where Heavenly and Buffy publicly be talking cash shit about Bravo, the other ladies, how they don't like it, how they were done wrong. Like they make their conversations public, whereas Al and Funky, if they're having any conversations, they keep that shit private.
Mariah, nobody ever paid me to attack you. I experienced your energy firsthand. I experienced it firsthand. I remember conversations that we've had, and it just left a very nasty taste in my mouth about who you were at that time. You know what I'm saying? Or aspects of who you were at that time. I think that it's very ugly, despite the fact that you were the creator of the show. I think that there was a lot of conflation of roles and expectations. Me personally, I did not like the fact that your spirit and your energy required everybody to bow down to you like you were the queen of the earth.
Some folks said that back then, that that Mariah felt like because she created the show, was also on the show, that they had to kiss the ring of the god. A lot of folks felt like that is why the other ladies pushed her out, because they did not feel the need to kiss her ass.
It's a very ugly trait for someone to have. I remember the first time I ever side-eyed you is when you and Sharika came to Atlantic Station because you knew, not that because you knew I lived there. I lived there, and you and Sharika called me down, and you invited me to Rosa Mexicana, and we were sitting there with season 1 of the show, and we were just talking, and you were asking questions, and you were saying, Funky Dineva, why people saying Quad the star of the show? Why people saying Quad the star of the show? And I remember saying, I don't know, she's kind of breaking out to be the star. I don't know, where everybody in Chattanooga say she trying to take my show. Chattanooga?
Why y'all care about Chattanooga? Now, I will say during season 1, I do feel like season 1, Quad and Mariah were standouts. I think, the fight between Mariah and Toya was a big thing. I feel like, to me, if I recall, season 1, the big thing was the fight between Quads and Toya. So I do think because of that dynamic, and even how some folks require, because at that point in time, Dr. G was a psychiatrist. I do think she pushed herself to be seen a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I do think that may be why people felt like she was a breakout star in the first season.
I don't think she the star of the show. And if she is the star of the show, then I'm the star maker. You said those things. And I remember sitting there.
Right. I'm sorry, girl. Thank you so much. Mariah and Toya fought. What I remember is Quad running in, stopping it. And I remember how they kind of treated Quad as if she was like a little sad, yang, girl, get on somewhere. Your husband ain't really a doctor. I remember that part of it. And I know Quad had a lot of comeback, a lot of quips. Yeah, Carrie fussing with Quad. So I do feel like Quad made herself a breakout star because of how she put herself into situations or how situations kind of revolve around her in one way or the other. So I can see, I remember Quad being a fan favorite season 1, but I also feel like people like Quad and Mariah season 1. I was surprised they did like Toya because of the fact that Toya fought Mariah.
Finishing eating my chips and guacamole and my pomegranate margarita, like something ain't right with this lady. You know what I'm saying? And then as we continue to run to each other in public, and as I began to make friends with all of the other ladies, it was a recurring theme with you that you were to be regarded as the queen and that everybody was to kiss your ass and that was your show. I remember a conversation I had with Quad when they were vouching to bring Heavenly on the show, and you got mad and went off on Quad and was like, how dare you bring somebody on to go against me on my own SHIT? You know what I'm saying? These were this is why nobody over there messed with Mariah.
See? When I say stuff like it be a whole bunch of stuff going on behind the scenes on shows or whatever, and don't nobody be knowing until later. So the fact that he's now saying that Mariah was upset of them trying to bring on Heavenly because she felt like she should be the one to bring folks on her show. Child.
You cannot have professional women with higher levels of education and wealth than you, and then want them to bow down to you and kiss your butt like you the queen. So that's all it was. I mean, to this day, it ain't nothing personal. I think outside of that, you're probably a real cool woman, and we probably would have a great time over margaritas and kikiing. But let's put this thing to rest, and let's not reignite this because it's not going to end well for you. That's that on that. So Tarva Shay Jones says, but it was Mariah's show. So let's explore that. Sure, you assembled these people, you got them together, you sold the show. But at the point in which we all have contracts and it's an ensemble show. It's Bravo show. And then let me ask you this, Miss Jones. Let's just pretend for kicks and giggles that it is her show. Then does that mean for the next 11 seasons? That people are supposed to come on and like bow down to her?
Hell no. To me, if it's an ensemble cast, whoever created the show, I don't have to kiss your ass. Because you should want it to be an authentic vibe for the show to keep going. If no one liked the fact that you want to be Queen Bee, then you want to ruin your own show. I would not want to kiss anyone's ass because they created a show. Either book me or no.
Or that people are supposed to come on and not go at it with her. Or people supposed to come on. And y'all see how that worked out for Basketball Wives LA, right? The worst thing they could have ever did was made somebody a producer and a castmate at the same time. Because it creates an unfair power dynamic. You see how they never held Shani accountable because she was Shani. So my question is, if it was her show, if it is her show, and me and you on the cast, are we supposed to come on there for the next 11 years and never check her? Because you see what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense, and the expectations were unrealistic.
And that was that on that. I feel like Mariah is still upset just simply because she's like, I did not get my just due. I did not get what I felt like I wanted. And to me, I felt like fucking Dineva was around here bad mouthing me and being more mean to me and being just reading me more than he usually would because he was paid by someone. Now, she did not say who. She did not say she thought it was Jackie, it was Heavy, it was Quad. She just said that nobody is really that mean or roast someone that much unless they're paid by someone. And I'm here to tell you, bloggers, child, no. We say what we say, and that's it. Okay. Anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all. I just want to add the little part at the end. I'm gonna put it on in the morning. It's gonna be a replay for the morning. Okay. I hope y'all enjoyed. I will be live tomorrow at 9 p.m. for the regular gossip stuff or whatever. We'll do Netta, Miss Charles, and Craig tomorrow and stuff. Today was solely about the whole Love and Rich Huntsville of it all. Okay, look, do not forget it's other content of my channel. I forgot to thumb it up, but other stuff. Go watch it. Do not forget to please like this video, subscribe to my channel, okay, and all that good stuff. Follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. I hope y'all all had a great time. We have great discussions and fun had by all. Okay, but again, until tomorrow night at 9 p.m., like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that stuff. I gotta go. Bye.